What is going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today is June the 12th. I want to give you a quick pre-market update, go over some of the hot movers and where big money is gravitating towards today. Before we get into any of that, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. Starting off, data points. There's a couple big things coming out. CPI in exactly 1 minute. So I'll cover that in once it does come out. And then later in the day, Fed's decision rate. It is fair to assume that there won't be any rate cut nor any rate hike. In fact, a 99.4% likelihood that there won't be anything happening, but what is said afterwards, that is what everyone's going to be paying attention to, and whether he's hawkish, bullish, or whatever else. So definitely a lot of things that could move the broader market is happening right now. Futures are slightly green, but obviously that could change very fast due to CPI in less than 1 minute. And currently the fear and greed index is at 45. So once again, dependent on what happens today, that could either push it to the higher end of neutral or back into the fear. So it's going to be a fun ride nonetheless. Starting off with SOFI, they do have that fireside chat that is going to be coming out at 8:55 Central, 9:55 Eastern. Chris is going to be talking. That's the Mizuho Technology Conference. So around an hour and a half. Generally, that should be a very, very positive thing. So we'll just have to once again wait and see. But aside from that, no news, no SEC filings. Shorts really doubled down yesterday, so increased around 4 million shares. 17.45% of the free float is being shorted. So if CPI is negative, anticipate them to be all over SOFI. Right now with it at 701, it is trading between this pivot and this R1. So 707 will be a strong resistance that you want to watch for SOFI to hopefully hit, and then vice versa, $6.93 will be that next strong support. Moving on, BMR. So there was some news that did come out late last night. Oracle as well did have their earnings, home run earnings. So yeah, it looks like BMR is up 24.09% based off of that. In case you're curious, this is what they do, so you can pause it and read through it. But 5.83% of the free float is being shorted, so it's not heavily shorted. So again, something to kind of keep in mind. And just to give you a quick overview of that, so this is PayPal, but giving you a quick overview of some of the strong support and resistance points with it at $5.47. It is trading between this pivot and this R1. So 489 is going to be that next strong support, and then 572 will be that next strong resistance / target. Moving on, NIO. I feel like NIO cannot catch a break. So it looks like right here, there's some additional tariffs coming from Europe now. So nobody seems to want Chinese stocks, and that's actually been one of the biggest things why NIO has been going down, is just geopolitical issues. So it's a very unfortunate stock, but if you are interested in a value play, you never know. But then again, shorts are also starting to double down with NIO. 13.14% of the free float is being shorted right now with it at $4.42. So it is recovering slightly. Still though, it is trading between this S3 and this S2. So 404 is a strong support, and then 456 is that next strong resistance / target. And then GameStop. GameStop is up various different reasons, one of which is just the momentum behind the scenes. A lot of big money is getting into all the stocks I did mention. This was posted as well. So it looks like a big short did close out the position. So that's kind of a very positive thing. And just right here, Roaring Kitty did do a couple cryptic posts yesterday. This one's just options trading, or options basics 101. So meaning that E-Trade might not, and just Wall Street might not fully understand the position that Roaring Kitty is in and how he can really damage the market. So again, that could be very, very positive. When it comes down to GameStop though, as you can kind of see, 14.68% of the free float is being shorted. That works out to be 45.99 million shares overall are being shorted. Last stock I want to bring up before I go over everything is WHLR Real Estate Investment. So it is up 18.28% based off of no news, no SEC filings, no rumors. So this stock has been very interesting. You can kind of see that they did a recent reverse, well, not recent, but a reverse stock split on May the 17th. Sometimes that's been what the market has liked. I've brought this up in the past. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. Stock gets heavily shorted and just has a reverse stock split and it goes up. So in reality, this one is something that you need to be very cautiously optimistic about, but 3.8% of the free float is being shorted, so it's not even heavily shorted. And right now with it at $3.14, it is trading between this pivot and this R1. So $3.23 is going to be that next strong resistance / target, and then $2.49. I don't anticipate that happening by any means. So if anything, just watch for this R1 to be that next strong target. So let me know your thoughts on that. CPI would have came in a little bit lower. So clearly the market absolutely loves that information. Let's just refresh this just to see if it has changed. So as you can kind of see, so on a month over month, it did come in flat as well. So looking at the true data, you can kind of see energy did go down. So that does mean the other basket items did in fact go up. So I think once the market does realize that, it might pull back slightly, but still nonetheless, very good information, very good data. So let me know your thoughts on all of this information. One final thing I just wanted to share with you, take advantage of this promo. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it, and they give you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. Kick-ass deal, link in the description below and also the comments. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.